They were 40-year-old windows, so it was drafty and cold, and we actually could see condensation coming through the windows when the seasons changed. So it was, I'm not going to say miserable, but it definitely wasn't very comfortable. We had several people come in for estimates, obviously, like most people do. But when Ross came out here, we just clicked. I liked what he had to say. Everything made sense. He wasn't trying to sell me as much as inform me. And that's what I needed. I needed information. I don't know windows. I live in a house. I don't build houses. So it was tough. So Ross made it very easy to understand. Obviously price played in, and the price was good, and every promise that he made ended up being kept. But at the time, I guess it was just a matter of it all made sense to me. You know, one of the biggest things you're looking for is a warranty, because that's really what you're buying. The product is always has to play in, but I want to make sure that someone's going to be there to back it up if I have a problem. I don't want to pay a lot of money just to give myself a lot of headaches down the road. So having that peace of mind of the warranty obviously was a big part of it. But also the window itself just seemed, the construction, when he brought the little sample window to me, it was solid, it just looked good, it felt good when I opened and closed it, the locks. It just seemed to be a very quality product, as opposed to some of the other products I've seen, whether it be the big box stores or some of the sales reps that came out. It was a wonderful experience from start to finish, from the sale to the installation to the cleanup. And then we did have one problem, not the company's problem, but when we had a roof done, it scratched the window, so they had to replace it. Even that went smooth as glass. So the whole process was headache-free, aggravation-free, and that's what I was most happy with, to be honest. Right here behind me, I guess this is one of the showcases, because these windows had to be matched to the stain of the trim, and they did a remarkable job at that. So this was one of the areas we were worried about, but it ended up being just perfect. I look for someone who's going to give me good communications, who's going to keep up with what needs to be done, and then do what they say they're going to do. I hate surprises. There were no surprises here. It really went as good as it possibly could. When the crew that you're working with knows the product and works with the product on a day-to-day basis, they're going to know the shortcomings. They're going to know where they have, what they have to do, where they have to do things that other crews just aren't. And we've run into the same thing in my business. I'm in industrial sales, so there's a lot of times that you have someone from the outside using your products improperly. So knowing that the crew is trained by the company, works exclusively with the company, made a lot of difference in my mind. No job goes without problems. No job is ever going to go as smoothly as you think it's going to go. But the ability to take the problem, solve it on the fly, make the decisions that need to be made, and that's what was done here. It wasn't a matter of, I need to call the boss and get permission to do this. I need to, wait until I get something straightened out before I can come in and finish the job. Everything that was done in one day. It was start to finish, and it was just flawless.